So update 18 is with us here in Forza Horizon 4. With it, the Horizon Summer Season Festival playlist. And in this video, I'm going to go through all the cars that are available as part of Update 18. And how to complete 80% of the Horizon Summer Season Festival playlist. So let's have a look at the cars for summer. For summer, you can get the Hot Wheels Ford Mustang, the Ferrari 166mm. If you complete the trial, you can get the MC12 Corsa 08. If you complete the playground games, the TVR Tuscan. For the Van of Steel Summer Championship, the VW GRC Beetle. For the Flex Your Muscle Summer Championship, the Chevelle 67. And a new exclusive car if you complete Summer Nights Summer Seasonal Championship, the HUMMER Open Top. For autumn, completing 50% gets you the Lamborghini. Bing! For autumn, completing Hang on, let me start again. For autumn, completing 50% will bag you the Lamborghini Huracan Performante. So we can get lots of people that have been begging for this to go quiet until they start complaining and begging for another car. Because now that they've done this, now that people have been begging for a car and playground games have given in and given that car, that's it. It's just going to set a trend. Everybody's just going to beg for a specific car, and eventually playground games will put the car in. Or will they? For 80% completion, you just get the Chem Block race suit. Absolute garbage. Now, for completing the trial in autumn, you get the Auto Union Type D. For completing the seasonal autumn games, you get the Mercedes-Benz 280 SL. For completing the autumn seasonal championship called Silence of the Lamborghinis, you get the Aventador 16. For completing the Get Hyper autumn championship, the Lambo Veneno, very nice car. For completing the Modern Age Autumn Championship, you get a Modern Race Helmet White. Beautiful clothing for doing a championship. That's what you always wanted. Winter. For winter, we get the Emery 356C64 for completing 50% of the entire Winter Festival playlist. For doing the trial, you get the Porsche 718. For the playground games, you get the Porsche 9146. For the Dirt Cheap Winter Championship, you get the Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR. Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR. Get my words out. For completing the Potent Porsches Seasonal Championship for winter, you get the 911 GT3 RS19. And you get a Jazzy Cowboy hat. Oh, clothing for some championships, it's disgusting. For spring, 50% completion, you get the Caddy Escalade. Copper outfit for doing 80%. Come on. For the trial, you get the Lycan Hypersport. Very nice car. For the summer playgrounds, you get the Mini Convertible. Meh. For the spring championship called Retro Unicorn Attack, you get the Unicorn version 2. A new car for completing that. For completing Is That a Supra? The Toyota Trueno. Trueno? I don't know how you say it. And for completing the spring The Saloon Returns Championship, you get the Ghibli 14. All good. The last season, what about the last season? Well, for the Toyota. Honestly, once you've got it, how many times are you going to drive it? Patrol outfit. Clothing, why? It's a car game and we're getting clothing for completing things. Stick your clothing in the wheel spins and just leave it at that. Or the Forza Horizon shop. Then you give people the option to get it or not get it. Giving it as rewards. Stupid. Anyway, onto the Summer Season Festival playlist. But first, let me say some hellos. Ahoy Spiny Planet. Ahoy. Good game, it's me. Okay. And ahoy Kenny. Welcome to the stream. Anyway. Ghibli is a good drift car. There's quite a few good drift cars. A lot of the cars, once you've tuned them a right way, handle pretty much the same. Once you get the horsepower right, once you get the tune right, there's a lot of cars that just handle the same for drifting. Obviously, there's some cars that are better at drifting than others, but yeah. Renter, ahoy, welcome to the stream. Anyway, for 50% completion of the Summer Season Festival playlist, complete this week's weekly Forza challenge called Carte Blanche. Link to the video guide for that in the description down below. Complete as many of the daily Forza challenges as you can. For some of these tricky ones, there's usually a guide on my channel, so if you're having problems on getting one, check out my channel, like the Wrecking Ball skills. I have a video for that on my channel. Go and check that out. Get 3 stars on all 3 PR stunts. Really easy. Some people have been complaining about the Croft speed zone. It's all about getting the right car. You can actually do all 3 using the 599XX Evo. Complete this month's monthly rivals event, just get a clean lap. I always set a slow time, you will beat my time easily, just get a clean lap. And then play online adventures until you qualify for the ranked online adventure at League 20 at least. If you've already done online adventures for previous Forzathon summer, spring, festival playlist challenges, your league progress rolls over to the following month. It's like this month I've qualified for League 13 now, I think. It's all good, it's all good. So doing all that will get you 50% completion at least. It's got me 58% completion. So for 80% completion, complete this week's weekly Forzathon challenge called Carte Blanche. Video. Link to the video for that in the description down below. Do at least one of the daily Forzathon challenges. At least one. Do the trial if you want to. I've already got the MC12 Corsa. I don't need to waste my time doing the trial for that again. Then it's on with the Showcase Remix for a wheel spin. Alright, okay. Set route. All I can do is set route. I want to fast travel to it. It's because I've opened it up within the festival. Mosler. The Mosler is a nice all-round one. Let me go into here and let me change it to streamer mode. Horizon Solo. It's trying to force online onto you. That's another thing that bugs me about this game. Right, now we can fast travel. Where are we at? Quite a few of the drift zones I've done, and I've just used the drift cars, the Viper. I've just used that. That's it. Once I'd got 3 stars on the drift zones, I wasn't bothered about doing them ever again. Not until they came up as seasonal objectives, but they've taken them out as seasonal objectives now because a lot of people complained about them. Didn't want drifts in there, so it's just jumps, traps, and zones. Speed zones. Let's see how this does in the Showcase Remix. I hate this one. I hate the bikes. Let's go! Hear the music playing. It's great, isn't it? Put stream mode on and it still plays. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you're enjoying the video, a like would be super appreciated. And so you don't miss out on content like this in the future, ring that bell. Keep forgetting to say things like that.
Easy. Just don't miss the checkpoint, so let's go.
Smoke's getting in my eyes.
Did we just lose yellow? Coming up on the quarry.
Oh, I don't want to go through the water.
Woohoo! Hey, Blue, thread the needle with me.
Oh, lost it there. And there.
Red's down.
Where's it going? Where's it going?
Looks like I'm the only one left.
What the f... How? You all saw that, right? A bike. A bike. You've got to be taking the mick. Not even... Wow. A bike. Physics. What an absolute bag of crap. Oh, come on. He even looked back. He gave me a cheeky look to say, what? Right, Blue. I need to take Blue out. Blue's going down.
Alright guys, this'll be easy. Just don't miss the checkpoints and let's go.
And wonderful puddles.
We just lose yellow. Coming up on the quarry.
Woohoo! Hey, Blue, thread the needle with me.
Ah! That's not happening. That's not happening. They are indestructible. That's an understatement. Obviously, because they're on a set path, you can only... nudge them. Look at him shoot forward then.
Red's down, red's down.
Looks like I'm the only one left.
I won that. Thank you. That is ridiculous. Well, that's that done. Yeah, I'd set it up. I'll be selling that. Come on. Excuse me. So, moving on. I'm not going to bother with the summer games. I don't need the 2VR Tuscan. I think I've got about 2 or 3 of them anyway. So you need to get 3 stars on the seasonal PR stunts. I've got videos for those. There's actually links to the videos for those in the description down below. Don't forget you need to do the monthly rivals event. Really easy. You can beat my time. Easy. I always set a slow time every month. Then play online adventures until you qualify for ranked online adventures at League 20 at least. And then it's on with the seasonal championships. Yay. First one being Van of Steel. The reward is the Volkswagen GRC Beetle. This one starts at Whitewater Falls Cross Country. Car restrictions are D500 vans and utility. And it's a cross country series event. I can't remember which car I set up for this one. I'm going to use the Morris. That's the one. So you need to place first against highly skilled drivatars, so make sure your drivatar difficulty is set no lower than highly skilled. I'm sure mine is. It might not be. Oh, she's here.
Championship at Horizon in summer. What more could you want?
Yeah, I'm going to use the 65 Morris Mini Traveller. It's available in the Forzathon shop this week, so if you don't have it already, it's available in the Forzathon shop. All my tunes are called seasonal. I just hope it's not rubbish, because I haven't tested any of these cars that I've tuned, chosen and tuned. Oh, it's too early for me now. I've been getting lots of sleep lately. Lots of sleep. It comes from being sleep deprived for years, and now I'm sleeping more. I'm getting more messed up, especially with my words, focusing and everything. It's not good. Mental health problems, eh? Not good. No, I don't want to raise the difficulty. No. Let's just get on with it. Why would you make anything more difficult than it needs to be? Oh, slow and steady. Look at the first place lead. No! I could see the dot above me. First place is just battering me. I think I made the wrong choice. See, the Transit was an obvious choice, but I didn't want to go for it because I wanted something different. But difference not working out for me this time. Come on, 64%, 65. Nice and easy. Come on. This is a close one. But I still beat it. Raphael, ahoy! Welcome to the stream, matey. That's that one done. I honestly thought I wasn't gonna win that one. Come on, come on, come on. Moving on. Let's sort the map out. Oh, we've got a circuit. We've got a circuit and we've got a trail. Trail. We've got a trail. A circuit and we've got a trail. Wake up, Steve. Wake up. Do it on Unbeatable? No. Not happening. I'm not wasting my time, I'm sorry. I don't want to do rewinds and I don't want to do repeats of the races and restarting and all that crap. As I keep saying, why make it more difficult than it needs to be? Just get it done. Just get the seasonal playlist done and then you don't have to worry about it. Just, yeah. My favourite is Forza Horizon 3. Mine is Forza Horizon 3. Without a doubt, Forza Horizon 3 is the best Forza game. If they carry on with the franchise the way it is, how they've done Forza Horizon 4, I don't think it's going to succeed anymore as being the best racing game. I really don't, because other games are thinking now what they're going to do next. So, I mean, there was even a survey sent out for The Crew 2. The Crew 2's Ubisoft and Ivory Tower have actually been asking what gamers want. So if they are planning on doing a Crew 3, and they are listening to the community, good things could be happening for that game. So Playground Games need to really start thinking for Forza Horizon 5. Don't get me wrong, there's some elements of this game that are absolutely amazing, but there's others that are just wrong. It's like the bucket list blueprints, I miss them. They were amazing in Forza Horizon 3. That jump was nasty. Haven't we only just played this race as a championship last week? Yeah, this was in a championship last week. I'm sure it was. If not last week, winter. I was complaining about that corner that I've just passed. It was last week. I landed better that time. They've definitely changed the difficulty of first place. Final lap. not mess up. Oh, come on. Not fast enough for the jump. Try and clear it to the right. That's better. I'll find the only bit of fence that's not been knocked down. Don't, you stupid thing. Just. I think they need to start using the custom routes again, the community races, definitely. But then again, the community races are too easy because the driver tars stick to how the route was made. So when the player brakes to set a checkpoint, the driver tars, they slow down for that checkpoint. It's weird. But I do think some of the routes need to come back, some of the community routes. But if you've not noticed, some of the community routes that they use are actually people that work for Turn 10 or Playground Games. Somebody that I know works for Turn 10, his races got used quite a few times. So they weren't really community races. They were developer races. Final one of this championship. Here we go. The Morris has done me good. As I said, the tune is called Seasonal, if anybody's wanting to use the tune. What am I doing? There we go. It's nice and steady. It's very grippy, which I like. May not be fast like some of the others, but it definitely handles well. Handling really well. Worried I wasn't going to clear that. Let's see if I clear this. No. Angle it a little bit better. Yay! Not allowing you to create custom circuit races. Have you done any races before where you like used the glitch, like the old Goliath glitch and things like that? I know people that did the glitch races, they've had problems creating because they did the glitch races. I think it was just something Playground probably put into the game. You don't do the arena. What do you mean by the arena? Do you mean the Playground games? I know I've never... exactly Spiny Planet, I don't know what... Hugo, what do you mean by the arena? $15,000. Not worth the time. Playground games. No, I don't do the Playground games. There's no point. I go for the 80%. I only do the Playground games or the trial if it's a car that I need or want. The Volkswagen Global Rallycross Beetle. Bing! So moving on. Should be about, yep, I'm 70% complete. The next championship is called Flex Your Muscles. The reward for this is the Chevelle 67. This one starts right here at Horizon Festival Circuit. Car restrictions are B700. You must use a classic muscle, and it's a road racing series event. Easy peasy. For this one, I'm going to use the Toronto. I've already set it up. Please work. And there's the music playing again. Gotta love this game. And you must place first against highly skilled driver toss to set your driver tour difficulty no lower than highly skilled. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. She's here again.
Great to see you're getting
Here comes the summer. We're already in summer.
I think you'll enjoy this one.
It's not coming. It's already here. Check your script. Right. So yeah, I'm going to use the Toronto A9X. Tune is called Seasonal. Yet it's fun. It takes too long. That's the only reason I don't do it. Some of the Playground games are fun apart from Flag Rush. I can't stand Flag Rush. I hate it with a passion. And yeah, the Playground games can be fun, but it just takes too long. The reward is not worth the effort. And that's my issue. The reward has to meet your effort. It's like doing 80% of some of the festival playlists. All you're getting is an outfit, so why bother? But you have to do 80% of every week to get the 80% of the update. So for update 18 completion, for the 80% reward, you've got to do 80% of every season. It's wrong. This should win easy. If it doesn't, there's something really wrong with the game. I absolutely loved this car in Forza Horizon 3. Amazing. What you can do with it and how you can upgrade it and tune it specifically for different races is fantastic. And it's pretty decent to learn how to drift in. Back end got a little bit slippy then. Beautiful car. The Sunbeam Tiger, that is a good choice as well. Moving on. You don't need to bother with the seasonal festival playlist. That's good. When you don't need to bother doing the festival playlist, but I feel like I need to. It's like I say, you guys support me amazingly well, and you guys are awesome, and I love your support, so I feel like I have to give back doing these every week. Because, like I say, you're awesome, so I have to do these. Oh, they're gonna be circuits, aren't they? The other two are gonna be circuits. Where's the other one? Oh no, we've got a trail. I'll do that one after this one. Let's get this horrible circuit out of the way. We're at Ambleside Village again. This was in last week's. Come on. I'm sure it was last week's. They all merged together because they're all practically the same. It's like the Goliath. The Goliath, I think, should be in one of the seasonal championships. Just as one event. You know, instead of doing 3. So the one championship is Goliath using some ridiculous car. That would be fun. Instead of these 3 events, I hate it when they do 4 or 5 events as well as part of a championship. That's stupid. It was bad enough when Forza-thons used to be 7 million skill score. I'm glad it reduced down to 750,000 for this time. When it was 7 million, it took ages. You don't want to spend 15 to 20 minutes of your time just getting skill score. That just shows you that them at Playground Games don't play the game. They just stick the challenges on. I am rocking rich. Like a boss. Actually, it's not a boss, it's a Tirano. First place is doing my head in. It escaped that really well. And that. But yeah, if they ram into me, I get sent into next country. Next country. Nearest country. this car. Drivatars are made of granite, very fast granite. I hope they do use the map a lot more in the next one. There seem to be a lot more races in Forza Horizon 3. Not only that, but there was dedicated championships. We have to wait for the seasonal playlists to play championships here in Forza Horizon 4, where in Forza Horizon 3 your championships were dotted all around the map. You got an achievement for completing a championship from every location. It was just so much better. I think they got lazy with this one, and then just progressively added stuff after. And I don't think they're that bothered about listening to the community, because as I've said in the past, they get their money regardless because of Xbox Game Pass. Oh, it's over here, innit, on the left. To the west. Job done. I think it's that's ruined it, because there's always going to be people that play. It's one of the most popular games on Xbox Game Pass. So any new Xbox owner, the first game they're probably going to download is this one. I would. Come on! I like being the boss in Forza Horizon 3. I enjoyed Forza Horizon 3 a lot. Plus the servers, you had a dedicated server to your own crew, so you could invite people. This one, with it being a mixed lobby, stupid. Very stupid. Doesn't work. You're going from a mixed lobby to a race lobby, back to a mixed lobby, in the hopes that you can bring your crew, or the people that are with you, your party, back with you, and that's where the servers get messed up. It's stupid. Never liked the servers in Forza Horizon 4. And there's the music playing again. And I hate this about Forza Horizon 4, where you can't turn the music off completely. You can turn the volume down, you can set it to streaming mode, but it still plays the music at festivals. Stupid. This game is stupid. It's amazing, don't get me wrong, I love the game, but it's stupid. Come on, we've won this. Look at this. This car is amazing. I meant to hit that wall. I'm being stupid. No. Cutting corners too tight. Let's go a bit wider. Look at second place. It's on me. Dearie me. What race was I playing? Because I like to play the game unbeatable difficulty every time, because the rewards that you get and the money that you get for playing unbeatable races is daft money. You get a lot more money for playing against unbeatable, and you can actually get better at the game because you just follow the drivatars, you follow their driving lines, see where they brake, and it improves you. You get better. And I was playing one. I was in first place. I got a good lead, a good like 2-3 second lead. Took one corner and I took it perfect, better than I took that corner. And second place overtook me on the outside of the corner. I'm like, rubber banding, ridiculous. Come on, brake. Should get a decent lead. I don't think there's any corners that I have to brake on. Let's see how far ahead I can get. Ooh. Don't hit the wall. Our Spiny Planet is the best way of getting better at this game. Playing against unbeatable drivatars. Seriously, when you're not doing the playlist, stick your difficulty to unbeatable and play the game. Your skills will improve big time. Because you get to see how the race should be driven. There's the Chevelle 67, that'll be going in the auction house. Oh, I wish you could skip this. Job done. Damn, only 13 watching. That 13 is better than 12. 12's better than 11. And 11's better than 10. It happens, it happens. It's alright. Right, that's that one done. Moving on. The final championship. It is called HUMMER Nights. This is where we win the HUMMER Open Top, the new exclusive car. It's a HUMMER with an open top. Yay. This one starts right here at Coastal Rush. Gotta say this fast now. Coastal Rush Cross Country. Say that fast 3 times. Coastal Rush Cross Country. Coastal Rush Cross Country. Coastal Rush Cross Country. Bing! It's a cross-country series event. This name sort of like gives it away. Car restrictions are A800 and you must use an off-road vehicle. Oh, it's hit Mike. See, for this one, I've decided to use something different. I'm going to use the Scout. I've never used it before. It said new on it, and I've never used the Scout before in Forza Horizon 4. Used it quite a lot in Horizon 3. You had to use it on one of the blueprints. You need to place first against highly skilled drivatars. And as I said, I'm going to be using the Scout once it decides to load up. Oh, she's here.
My team should have updated your schedule for this summer championship. Have fun out there.
Cheers, love. There it is. I could have used, because the tune on that is actually quite good, the Wrangler Rubicon, whatever you want to call it, I don't care. I could have used that one, but I've decided I want to try something different. I'm going to use the Scout. It's only at 798, but I've whacked on so many upgrades on the engine. Speed 6.7 in that one, 7.8 in that one, but it's not just about speed. You've got to get the handling right. It's like the acceleration and the launch. Beautiful. I just hope it works. If it doesn't, then I'm going to move to the Rubicon. You're going to do this on Unbeatable. Good luck. Oh, Renter, get some sleep. You don't need to watch. Come back later. It will be on the channel once it's finished processing whatsoever. Whatever it needs to do. Later on, in like 2 or 3 hours. So go and get some sleep and come back later. Sleep's important. I've learnt that over the past few weeks. All the other cars are bigger than me. Well, we've not done this off-road event in a while. There's first place, shooting off. Oh, come on. I don't want to get second place on this one. Smiling Jimmy. Jimmy's still smiling. Oh, come on. Look how close that was. Yeah, stuff it. I'll take the second place. I've just got to make sure I win the other two. Cross country is the easiest to win. Right, I'm going to try it again. I'm going to restart it. Let's try it again then, shall we? That seemed a little bit too bouncy though. I think I need to slow down a bit more on some of the corners. It's like I should have made the Scout a little bit heavier. No, stuff off. No way. Turning in the air like that. It's gonna do it again. Oh, stuff it. Get a better line. What is it doing? It's like the wheel keeps catching. That's better. There we go, first place. A decent amount of money and influence. Yes, that'd be it, that'd be it. No worries, Renter. You have an awesome night, matey. Right, moving on. Oh, they're both circuit events. Let's do this one. You have to wait till next week, Steve Frogger. You can't snipe it yet. Not everyone's going to have the X-Class. But no, you can't snipe it until next week. There'll be auction house restrictions on it. I know some people have got it already. Another one of those cars that everybody's asked for. and when it's in the game and everybody's got it, anybody's going to be using it. Unless it's like the 599XX Evo. It's like everybody was begging and crying out for the Toyota Supra. There's quite a few lobbies that I had to look at over the past couple of weeks. Usage that I worked out was 8%. Out of all the lobbies that I was in with different players, how many people were using it within the time I was in the lobby was 8%. This was in a championship last week. Aussie 14's getting in my way. Oh, no. I'm just going to change my batteries. Of all the times, you know what I mean? Of all the times. These are my brand new rechargeable batteries. Only just adding. These should last the entire stream. Sorry. Apologies for this. Yeah, you should never ever mess with the dates. I don't advise it. I will come back to chat after this race. Whoops. Oh, that poor driver tar. Whoa! Gonna get in my way. Easy peasy. Surprised I don't have a play and charge kit. No, I have rechargeable batteries. They work out so much cheaper and they last longer. I use them Duracell Forever Charge or whatever they're called, and they just last ages. I'm changing them once every like 4 or 5 days, and I'm on Xbox quite a lot. See the pirate winner. Job done. Any live streams this week, mate? I'm doing one right now. If you weren't aware, Steve Frogger, I'm doing one right now. This is a live stream. I plan on doing one tonight, but I'm not 100% set. The best thing is to just keep checking my channel, because I am going to set up times in advance so people know when they're going to be happening. No, I need the map. We've got one more championship race left to do. This one right here. Looking forward to Thursday next week to get the Lambo. Right, okay. Be one of those, once you've got it, and you've driven it, and you've played with it for a few days, that's it. It'd be nice to have it in the game. But me, I'm crying out for concept cars in this game. I couldn't give a flying stuff about any of the cars that are missing out of this game that have been in previous Forza games. I want something different, and there's quite a few concept cars out there that would be absolutely amazing in this game. It's that for me. Need to get second place at least. Oh, it's that jump. If you don't line this up right, you're not going to make it. Mess up that corner. Stupid. Oh, the game just wants me to fail. Let's turn a bit. Job done. Jackson, ahoy, welcome to the stream. That's that one done. Yay! I've got the Hummer. I'm going to take it for a spin, see what it's like. Be like the other one, without a top. Let's keep the players happy and just lob in the same car, just a variant. Oh wait, that's happening next week. Ba-dum-bum-ch. What Waffle, ahoy, welcome to the stream. Best The test drive games for concept cars was amazing. It was. GT Sport is actually quite good for some of the concept cars. GT Sport is really good for the concept cars. OP in A class. Okay. Let's have a look. Open top. I've not even used the alpha look. Wow, still sat there as a new. Steve Anley, ahoy! Don't worry that you're late. I appreciate you stopping by. Okay. Oh, you look at the graphics, right, for the vehicle itself. Spot on. It's just the tyres that ruin it. It's like the reflections and the contrasting just isn't right for the tyres. Bound to hit a tree. Not a bad looking car. Quite powerful. Off-road. The sounds on this one are actually quite good. You've got the sound coming from the exhaust and you've got the sound coming from the engine. You've got the sound of the engine. I love it when they do that. There's some cars where you just get the sound is the same front and back. There's quite a few cars that do that in this game. This one, we have engine sound and exhaust, which is a nice little touch. Honestly, some cars, if you go and check them, it is not enough to stop a train. Not enough to catch up to the train either, I don't think. Anyway, back to chat. Steve, please stream later. I have school. I'm looking at doing... People have requested, I have had a lot of messages asking to bring back my Forza Fridays, because obviously Playground Games, they stream their Forzas now on Mondays. So people have asked for me to bring back my Forza Fridays, and I might do it tonight. It's just my life. My life gets in the way. So yeah. It used to be easier when wifey was at university, but now she's working, she gets back from work, and the last thing she wants to see is me playing this in the front room after she's been at work all day. We'll see, we'll see. If she's in a good mood, then yeah, I'll be live streaming this tonight around 8 o'clock GMT. I'll do some random races, sell my dupes in the auction house, etc, etc. I used to enjoy Forza Fridays, they were a lot of good fun. Anyway, if any of you want me to do a tune for this, let me know in the comments, chat, etc. That is it. Let's recap. So the Summer Festival playlist, I've got a stupid 4 against it now. 80% completion. Job done. bagging me the Ferrari 166mm, another one. So for 80% completion, just to recap, complete this week's weekly Forza challenge, carte blanche. Link to the video for that one in the description down below. Do at least one of the daily Forza challenges. They're really easy to do, but if you struggle, then I've probably got a video on my channel to help you out with those. Do the trial if you want. I'm not bothering. You only get the MC12 Corsa. Me. You need to complete the Showcase Remix. Really easy, unless the blue bike sends you flying. You can do the playground games if you want to. I never bother unless it's a car that I really want. I have the TVR Tuscan already, so I don't see the point in me wasting my time on that. Get 3 stars on all 3 PR stunts. Links to the video, guys, for those in the description down below. Place first against highly skilled driver tars for each one of the seasonal championships. Completing HUMMER Nights gets you the HUMMER Open Top. Complete the monthly rivals event. You just need to get a clean lap. If you add me as a friend on Xbox, seriously, just need to get a clean lap. You will beat my time easy. I always set a slow time for the monthly rivals. That way it just helps out everybody and you can get it done really quick. Then play online adventures until you qualify for ranked adventures for League 20. And that will get you 80%. Bagging you the Ferrari 166mm. Job done. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. If you did, then a like would be super appreciated. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and so you don't miss out on future content like this, ring that bell. Now, some of you are a little bit miffed that I have been putting out a Need for Speed Heat video every day. I have noticed that my subs are starting to drop because I keep putting Need for Speed videos out daily. They will drop every day at 5:30 PM. Turn the notification bell off. That is the best thing for you to do. I'm not going to stop doing those videos because I actually really enjoy doing them. I'm not going to stop doing Forza Horizon 4 videos because I actually enjoy doing them and I want to support you guys. You guys have supported me, so I'll support you. You're truly awesome. But as I said, the Need for Speed Heat videos will keep dropping every day. I know some people aren't liking them. Just turn off the notification bell. I'm Steve the Pirate. Thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome day. Have an awesome night. I look forward to seeing you all again in the next Forza Horizon 4 live stream. Stay awesome.